So yeah, recently I had a conversation with a potential co-founder who's willing to join us into our company and create the future. And there are a few like candidates who I'm being speaking to, and I like generally overall I've noticed something very interesting about life, about selling and negotiation. So like everything seems to be about selling. Either I'm selling something to you or you're selling something to me, and it's everything is negotiation. Like, are we gonna go to the beach today? Yes, that's a negotiation. What are we gonna eat for dinner? That's a negotiation. It's a negotiation. I say that we are going to eat this, but it's actually a negotiation, and I'm using my authority to negotiate the fact that we are going to eat this as a dinner today, for example. So that's very interesting. So everything in life is like impulse buying, actually. So when people feel the emotion, the impulse to buy, and they'll buy. And the secret is you need to know their needs. What are their needs? Like, why do they want something? And what is necessary for them and what is not necessary for them? And then you can balance that sacrifice for them specifically. Lessons from this is everything is negotiation and selling actually in life. To sell, you need to put people in the state of buying. So you need to know what is the buying state. You need to define this is the buying state. This is the buying state that they will buy. And figure out the unique needs and then verbal your deal in the way that it makes sense for them. Like it fulfills the needs that they want to be fulfilled with the sacrifice that they are going to give. Like if it's money, if it's time, whatever it is, you need to verbalize it in a way that it makes sense for them. That is a good deal. That the resources that they are going to sacrifice is worth the outcome that they are going to get. And once they are in the state, then only ask like before you can start asking small slight commitments. But when they're in the state, then only sell. If they're not in the state, if I'm like angry, do not ask me to buy something. I will not do it. If I feel like this thing will change my life and make me feel amazing when I have it, that's when I will buy. And that's when you have to ask for that sale. So, steps for improvement. Know what does the buying state look like in each situation, like this particular situation. Then negotiate and figure out the person's needs, the very unique needs that they have, and what are they willing to sacrifice. What is important for them, what is not important for them. Once you know, put them into the state when they get what they want with a good deal. And once you know that they are in a state, make them commit. Ask them to write down something, saying specific commitments from their mouth for you, and make them like say yes, yes, yes. If people say yes, 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 it's very hard to stop that momentum and say no, 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 do it. And when they're in the state of buying, then sell it and say, and do not do this like, would you be interested in buying? Don't do that. You assume the sale. Once they're in the state, okay, here's the paper. Sign here. Okay, write the check. That's it.